When I was younger, I used to go on PlayStation and sexually harass 30-year-old black men and tell them that I wanted them to have sex with my butt. I was 9 years old when I did this, by the way, so maybe there was something wrong with me, I don't know. But it was a thing I did, and I have no regrets about it. And why did I do this? I can't really tell you. I was just raised correctly, obviously. But what I would do was I'd go into GTA 5 and it was on the PS3, so there was no party chats. So everyone in these full 20-person lobbies were in game chat and ready for me to destroy them by asking them for some fuckage in my tight boy hole. And there was a call feature to where you could only, because if you only wanted to talk with one person in the lobby, you could call them. So I would look for the angry black man that was probably like 27, 30, playing GTA on the PS3 in 2015, and I would press call, and he would pick up and be like, "Why you calling me?" And I'd put on a deep voice changer that the PS3 had, and I would basically say like this,
"Come fuck my rectum."
and I would basically chant that over and over and over and tell them, "Oh, I want your big cock inside my little ass. Come fuck me. You know you want some sweet, succulent penis." And now, when I say this, this makes you think, were you an insane child? Yes, I used to pull my butt cheeks out at the playground and chase other children around with them. This was not out of the norm for things that I did back then. I'm not like this anymore. Mostly. I mean, I still get naked and chase people even though I'm in my 20s, but that's just like part of my culture, and I like to do it. Back on topic now, they would get really angry because I would spam call them, and at the end, they'd be calling me the N word. They'd be screaming, "Why the fuck are you calling me? Leave me alone, you gay motherfucker." And one time I did it to this dude for an hour, and it ended with me taking off the voice changer, and obviously, I was 9 years old. So I'd call him one more time and be like, because they'd scream, "Take off the fucking voice changer, you little fag." And I'd be like, "Okay," take it off. And I would sound like this because I was in third grade. And they would start screaming in terror. They'd be like, "Oh my God, you're a little kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? You need help." And this was actually how I got all my friends on PlayStation, because most of my friends that I had were like in middle school, like 13, 14, 15. And I was like 9, so I was always like younger. But they thought I was funny because I was a 9-year-old going around talking about this heinous shit. I'd be like, "Oh, I want to eat your shit. I want to open up your rectum and eat your shit." And that's what I like to do. You know, that's how I made my friends. I was like this crazy little kid, so they kept me around because they're like, "This little kid's hilarious." Now, the thing about this is when you're 9 years old and you talk about this a lot all the time, like your humor stagnates, so you start aging and your humor doesn't change. And now I'm talking about the same horrific shit I was when I was 9 as an adult. And now that I say it as an adult, it sounds bad because I don't have the plausible deniability of being a young boy. So, if I say it in the wrong scenario, it's all over for me. But, that's just how it is. And I guess it'd be a good time to talk about how I chase people with my butt cheeks again, because that was like a whole fucking can of worms. In like school, we played this game, and the game was like, I'll chase you with a marker and mark you. But then sometimes I would just pull out my butt, and the other kids would start screaming and be like, "He's got his fucking butt out. Frank's got his butt out." And I'd chase him with it, and I'd try to touch him with it. And then one time a kid stole the marker, so I grabbed him by the fucking scruff and pulled his jacket with the metal and started strangling him, and his entire neck was red. Like, I lifted him off the ground because he was such a little kid. I was also a little kid. I wasn't a grown man on the playground grabbing children and strangling them and fucking chasing them with my butt cheeks. No, I was also a child. But, yeah, I remember that. And then there was one time in like second grade when the teacher left the class and I just pulled out my butt cheeks, spread my hole, and said, "What's the hubba hubba?" And people started screaming. That was in Miss Brown's class, second grade, circa 2017. No, not 2017, maybe 20, I think 2013. Yeah, about 13 years ago. But yeah, that was what I did online. I was a normal child, a good person, not weird at all. So, you know? It's only, the things I do are only weird if you make them sound weird. Be like me. Be a free bird. Chase people with your butt when you're a kid, when you're a teenager, and when you're an adult. It's an amazing thing. I mean, I'm going to California in a few days, and I'm going to chase all the people that I'm going to meet there. I'm going to get naked the first day I'm there, and I'm going to chase them completely fucking naked. I'm going to chase these men naked, and they're going to scream because I did it last time I went to California. The first thing I did was put shit on toilet paper and chase them with my feces. And if you think that sounds weird, then you haven't fucking lived a life. All right? You haven't fucking lived it all. So, yeah, that's my story. That's all I want to say. Yeah, I don't know. I think my next upload will probably be when I get back from California. So you probably won't see me till July. But anyway, it's been lovely talking to you, my beautiful audience, you sexy beasts. It's good to be back. Look at this. I uploaded yesterday and now I'm uploading today. Well, I'm recording this the next day. I don't know when I'm uploading it. I could be lazy and just not edit any of this and be a fucking troglodyte. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let me do a song of the day. Song of the day. Let me think of a song. Brain turning. It's coming. Alien by Maximum the Hormone. All right. Bye, guys. I love your rectums.